we might want to do something, right? But do we go ahead and do it? Once we ascend, once we operate at a higher frequency, we no longer engage in that. And so when we heal, we basically ascend from the lower realms of operating through those negative emotions of fear, guilt, shame, remorse, lust, greed, right? They don't just, like, go away. So I'm not like, oh my god, I'm a saint. I don't ever get jealous. I don't ever, like, operate under these entities, under these spirits. It's that we're able to identify them and choose with our free will to not engage, to not operate through those, because we like to be at a higher frequency. So it's much simpler than we think, and it's not about never again dealing with them. It's about being able to identify them and choosing not to engage with it. And once we learn to identify it and we consciously choose to do something different, it becomes a habit. And then little by little, the more we exercise our free will in that term, then it just becomes like second nature to us to not do certain things. It's like for example, with me, like when I changed my diet, when I stopped eating meat, now it's just second nature. That's just what I do. I don't eat meat. It's not something that I have to think about. Do I want to eat meat today? Should I? No, I don't want to. Like that. Or like well, let me just stay on track. Let's stay on track. We were speaking about spirits and how we identify them. So I was giving the example of addictions last week, or it wasn't last week, it was a couple of days ago. I was giving the example of addictions because, I used to be in addictions before. And so when I was in addiction, you could tell that I was in active addiction because it would manifest in the physical vessel. You could see that something was going on there, right? And then another manifestation of that is that I was putting something into my body. So I was consuming the weed. Well, I was drinking the alcohol. Okay, hold on. And we're back. I was consuming something. I was physically consuming something, right? And so that was another manifestation of addictions, right? And so when we speak about other addictions, such other spirits, right, such as, let's say, greed, right? When we speak about greed, that is another form of addiction.